Oh, it's just a regular house. Oh, gotta say, Paimon was expecting something a little bigger with fortress in the name and everything.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along with all the Cat's Tail-inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million mora. Of course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. As long as the new future owners prove capable and the cat seems like a good fit, they're welcome to take their new pet back to a loving home. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels. When that day comes, though,
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
Huh? Look over there! That cat is staring at us.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people. She ran away when we tried to give her a bath. It took us forever to track her down again.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should call her Snowball! Ooh, those are some good names, Traveler, but Paimon thinks she likes Snowball best. Here, kitty! That's it, Snowball! Good kitty! That's a good kitty!
It's been, what, a minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did you see that, Miss Rosaria? She's practically a miracle worker. You really are a cat whisperer.
That was nothing. They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them with love, you're sure to gain their trust eventually. First things first, though, you gotta pay attention to the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina. If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want to keep...
These poor creatures. This city really has brought peace and happiness to us all.
Hey, Snowball is snuggling up to Rosaria. Looks like she's not afraid of her anymore.
Did Rosaria just smile?
No matter. There are more important things to Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in here.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria...
Please, teach me more of your ways, honorary knight. And you too. Oh great, we're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress. And I doubt all of them will be as friendly as Snowball. There's still so much I don't know about interacting with them.
No problem. Just watch and learn. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you, but to like you. It's all about patience. connections. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
I completely understand. The Furball Fortress is still in its trial phase, so the more I can learn at this stage, the better.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Honorary Knight! Cat Whisperer! This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all the way—
Easy, easy. No one's going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive, they can't find you here. You're safe within these walls. You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
He understood all that?
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than— He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty—
You really do have a way with cats. He looks way more—
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Pouncelot seemed to calm down, right?
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Let Paimon show you how to put Sir Pouncelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a bit more. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay?
He's so adorable. I just want...
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble.
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity. Huh? Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you.
Albedo! It's been such a long time! It's super great to see you! But are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some...
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer. Please, allow me to explain, sir.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address not too long ago, interim team feline treatment case number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. He then fled and disappeared into the city. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar. Due to certain...
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size. Oh, Paimon Betsy.
So that's what happened. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble, which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment...
That's awful. I guess...
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered, although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, in light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot. We all...
Whoa, Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wave.
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly. However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken...
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed, no matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after...
If that's the case, then I have a question for you both.
Wait, really? But doesn't he belong to your team?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. We were always planning to find him a permanent home after his condition became more stable. The investigation team is no place for a pet. We are a combat unit after all. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp. And bring him on our missions...
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a
We could set up a nice cozy little home. Thank you so much, Albedo!
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands...
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment!
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit,
Paimon can also say Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down.
Oh, I didn't really do anything, though. I was just there.
Ah, I've got it! I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. When I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter together?
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed.
I don't know much about rescuing stray. If my fellow knights run into any strays...
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really... The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we opened...
Now that's what Paimon calls a success. Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good.